Hello again and welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use the virtual warehouse for inventory management. Let's say you have ordered a number of access points and switches, but have not yet created a venue. This equipment will most likely sit in your physical warehouse until it is time to install. Likewise, you can have the equipment in the Shasta Cloud Virtual Warehouse ready to be deployed, and you can easily go into your virtual warehouse to see what equipment is available. The inventory in the virtual warehouse is sitting on a virtual shelf at the MSP level. This way it can easily be moved back and forth between any business and any venue that you as the MSP manages. Let's jump in now. Under Infrastructure, you can see your virtual warehouse. Right now I have no equipment in my virtual warehouse, so let's go bulk add some. Come to the three dots and import. At this point, we can download our sample import file. And once you've downloaded that file and opened it, add your equipment in. Now we can go add that equipment. I've added a handful of access points and some switches. Okay, now you can see that I've added these 4 access points and 2 switches, and they are sitting in my virtual warehouse. Now when it's time to deploy, if I want to move this equipment into a venue that I've created, I can go to Bulk Edit, select any of the equipment that I want to move. In my case, I'll move all of it. You'll select Move, and I'm going to move it into Rob's Hotel. Now if we go into Rob's Hotel, see that I have these 4 access points and 2 switches sitting in pending mode, waiting to come online. Now if I wanted to move these back to the virtual warehouse, or I accidentally added them to the wrong venue and wanted them to be in Rob's Donut Shop, I can either move them back to the virtual warehouse, or I can move them directly into Rob's Donut Shop. Now if I go into the donut shop, I can see that all that equipment has been moved. Now let's move it back to our virtual warehouse for a later install. In this case, we're going to push delete, move to virtual warehouse, and move. And now you can see all that equipment is back in the virtual warehouse. Up here we have these inventory widgets to make it easy for you to see how much hardware is in your virtual warehouse. In this case, I have 2 of the 2110 port switches and 4 EAP111 access points. We can also see by inventory type what equipment is in our virtual warehouse. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.